What's up, Fortnite fans? In this video today, we're going to be discussing the difference between console and PC, and I'm going to be telling you guys what I think the best platform to play on is. I want to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section below, so be sure to watch the video all the way through so we can have a good educated debate on the subject. And now the gameplay in the background is a 15 kill duo win, and let's get right into the video. Let me first start by saying that I started playing Fortnite in Season 0 on console, and I really had no intentions of switching to PC, specifically because controller on PC was not a thing at the time, and mouse and keyboard was really not an option for me. I'm sure that if I really sat down for about a month and a half or so, I'd be good at mouse and keyboard, but as a content creator right now, it really wouldn't be the best option to do that, as I need to be consistently pumping out content, and I can't really have anything holding me back from doing so. About a month or two ago, I started to notice that a lot of console players were switching to PC to play Fortnite while using their controllers. At first I thought maybe this was just for competitive purposes, as they would be playing against really good PC players, but after watching the gameplay of different content creators and pro players, I started to notice a major difference. For those of you who don't know any technical terms when it comes to computers, I'll be explaining them in simpler terms so that nobody gets confused. The major difference between console and PC is the frame rate. Frame rate is basically how fast your game runs, and the more frames, the more appealing to the human eye. It just looks more clear and it looks faster. With this being said, PC has unlimited frame rate, whereas Xbox and PlayStation are both limited to just 60 frames per second or 60 FPS. There's actually also been tests done that show that both consoles dip below 60 frames at times, and even into the 40 frame region, which from a competitive standpoint is almost unplayable. I know there's a lot of debates between Xbox and PlayStation, but unfortunately they both take the L in this situation. I can personally say that switching from console to PC has changed my game entirely, and I would even be bold enough to say that my skills have increased at about a 200% rate. I've hit more shots for more damage, gotten more kills consistently, and overall have just been more successful. Now, I can't totally bash the consoles because I played on them for so long, so let's look at some pros and cons of playing Fortnite on console. Number one is the casual playstyle of console. Consoles are literally designed for leisure. Most players who own a console are kicking back in their chair with their favorite snack and drink and just enjoying playing video games with friends and having a blast while doing it. Most PC players are injecting Red Bull into their body with sweatbands on their head while using the most expensive keyboards that money can buy and sitting in the most expensive racing chair that money can buy, and if you're lucky enough to kill them, you're bound to get an angry message saying, "1v1 me in playground, kid." From an ex-console player standpoint, I can personally say that I had my moments where I said to myself, I'm not even going to try this game, and have won that game with at least 10 plus kills. I'm not saying this to brag, rather to just point out the difference of playstyles both platforms have to offer. Pro number two of playing on console is the lower skill level. Now, I'm 100% in agreement that console players are definitely overlooked. However, after playing on PC for about a month now, I can officially say that PC lobbies are much different than console lobbies. Even if I drop about 10 to 15 kills in a solo match, at least 4 to 5 of those kills gave me trouble, and I've ended up in a build fight with 1 or 2 of those players. A con of playing on PC is the competitive nature of the platform. Originally, a couple weeks ago, I decided that when I play pop-up cups or scrims, I'm going to play on controller with PC, and when I'm just trying to record some videos, I'm going to hop on console. However, when I switched over, I fell in love with controller on PC and was suddenly building and editing structures that I've never been able to do before, but unfortunately, so is everybody else. Another con of playing on PC is the cost of a decent computer. My first gaming PC ever ran GTA 5 at 60 frames consistently and cost about $400 in total. Now, I know for a lot of you guys, you're young, you don't have jobs, so $400 is basically like 10 grand. Now, that was a budget PC, but after a few years of saving my money and getting a job, I decided to reinvest in my PC, and now my computer is priced at about $1,200 in total with all the new parts that I've added into it. Now you can definitely build a PC for under $400, but you won't get the best graphics and you'll be limited to what you can do. Overall, I think that playing on PC is a choice ultimately made by you. Now you don't need to switch to PC, but I definitely recommend it if you're looking at getting into the competitive scene and transforming your game. Now, if you're just looking to play casually and occasionally playing competitively, I think that console is the best option. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Use my creator code YTVReapers at checkout, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.